1 hour.
Mr. Speaker, for purposes of debate only, I yield the customary 30 minutes to the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Hastings, pending which I yield myself as such time as I may consume. During consideration of this resolution, all time yielded is for purposes of debate only. Mr. Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that all members have 5 legislative days to revise and extend their remarks.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of this resolution and the 4 rules that it contains. The rules provide for considerations of critically important pieces of legislation meant to fund the federal government, provide for our nation veterans, and protect our national security. With this resolution, I have the distinct honor of bringing 3 appropriation bills to the House floor under open rules. I'm not sure when the last time is that somebody got to say they're bringing 3 open rules to the House floor at one time, but I'm proud to be able to do that today. House Res. 667 continues the majority's promise to the American people to bring openness, debate, and transparency back to Congress. As a father of 3 sons in the military and a representative of over 116,000 veterans, I'm particularly happy that this resolution provides an open rule for the bill that funds our nation's veterans programs and meets our military construction needs. We owe our veterans a debt that can never be repaid, but the very least we can do is provide them with the benefits they so bravely and selfishly earned. I applaud the Appropriations Committee for the bipartisan way they work together to fund these programs for our American heroes and their families. It shouldn't go unnoticed that at a time when it seems difficult to work across the aisle, the Appropriations Committee did just that, and they passed it unanimously. We shouldn't play politics with our veterans, and military construction or Veterans Affairs appropriation bill doesn't. House Res. 667 includes a structured rule for the Intelligence Authorization Act for 2013. This is a bill that authorizes our nation's intelligence and intelligence-related activities. It includes our National Intelligence Program and Military Intelligence Program. It specifically ensures that nothing in this bill gives the government the authority to conduct any intelligence activity not otherwise already authorized by the U.S. Constitution or our laws. Although this rule may not be an open rule, it is necessarily so. The classified nature of intelligence authorization bill means that we can't debate a lot of the specifics of the underlying bill on the House floor. If we were to debate some of these amendments, we'd put in the impossible position of supporting or opposing amendments based on facts we simply can't discuss for reasons of national security. And still, in our efforts to be open, the Rules Committee managed to allow 9 amendments on this debate. 7 of those amendments are Democratic and 2 are Republican. This, too, is a bipartisan bill, and the Intelligence Committee passed it unanimously, 19-0 vote. As the minority views of this bill stated, the stakes are simply too high to make our intelligence programs political. For all these reasons, I'm proud to support this resolution, a resolution that provides an extremely open process while balancing the transparency with our national security when it comes to debating our intelligence programs. With that, I encourage my colleagues to vote yes on the rule, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves